Hello, and thank you again for joining us on another installment of the Bringing the Showroom to You webinar series. Like always, my name is Matt Mortensen, and we have a really exciting topic today. We're going to be talking about Gaggenau Refrigeration. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel already, please do. We're providing content every week. I'm just starting some Gaggenau. I just uploaded some Fisher and Paykel. I have Thermador. I have Wolf, Miele, Sub-Zero, and so much more. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel where we're putting out content every week. But in today's objective, we're going to be looking at the value of the Gaggenau refrigeration systems and then how Constant Care is your delivery and installation solution. We're going to start off with refrigeration. So we're going to start from the top down. You're going to notice when you open up the door, there's a warm, white, glare-free spotlight LED. The whole cabinet is filled with this warm, white, glare-free spotlight. And it's strong, yet gentle, so everything is fully illuminated. There's a purpose behind the sliding, and it's really unique because it's meant to highlight the natural look of food in your fridge. What I really like too is they have an adjustable clear edge-to-edge glass shelving. It's really a nice physical aesthetic. It looks really beautiful, and there's not many other manufacturers putting anything like this in there. So when you open up that fridge, you're just gonna be like, wow, edge-to-edge shelving, so nothing's gonna fall through the gaps. It's really easy to clean, and it just looks beautiful. What I really like too is they're gonna have these adjustable, robust metal bins. They're stainless steel, they're adjustable, so you can put them up high, put them down low. What's really nice too is they're made of stainless, and the hygienic fully clad stainless steel interior on that back wall also keeps the temperature regulated too. So I get a lot of questions saying, hey, can I put a full gallon of milk on the door? And my answer is you sure can. And don't worry about putting it all the way in the back where they say it's the coldest. You can also put it on the door here because of the fully stainless steel and the height adjustment. And what's really cool is they have washable rubber matted bottoms. So we all have that refrigerator with that sticky gunk on the bottom. Who knows what lives down there? But what's really great is not only does it hold your bottles and whatever you want to put there in place, just wash them out with a little warm soap and water. You can put them right back. And then as we move our way down, you'll notice there's a middle drawer for meats and cheeses. But then if you go a little bit lower, they have a humidity control drawer here. This humidity control you can adjust just with a press of a finger right up there. Remember that high humidity should contain thick or leafy vegetables, and low humidity should house those fruits. The units have a great humidity drawer, and this is going to allow you for your food to last twice as long. This is where spending that extra money on a luxury refrigeration like Gaggenau shows its value, because you'll be saving money and you won't have to throw as much food away. And then right under that humidity drawer, you'll notice the meat and seafood drawer. The lower drawers, the compartment can get as low as 32 degrees, and this is ideal for things like meat and fish. And then this is the lineup of the refrigeration. You'll notice that it has a 30 and 36 inch freezer combo. You just got to indicate which door you want the direction of the door you want open when you order it. They have a 36 inch French door, and then they have a perfect column right here for 20, 30, or 24, 30, and 36. We're going to look over to the freezer. The freezer here, you'll notice the material and the aesthetics of the interior match the refrigeration column. So everything that I talked about just recently with the refrigerator, you're going to find in the freezer as well. So when we're talking about those glare-free LEDs, the glass shelving, the stainless steel interior, the matching door racks with those washable rubber matted bottoms, it's going to come into play here in the freezer too. The fridge and the freezer both have a push to pull to open. So if you're doing a handleless kitchen, they do have a mechanism in there where you press on it and it opens anywhere between 1 and 6 seconds. If you don't like that, you can turn it off, or you can customize the time in which it opens, and it'll close by itself as well. It has 4 sizes, so we're talking 18, 24, 30, and 36. And there's a special unique difference to the 24 inch, and that's going to be that through door water and ice dispenser, which I'm going to talk about right now. So the green highlighted boxes, or the orange highlighted boxes, are where the ice production is made. You'll notice on the left, it is in the middle and it has a little bin. Versus on the right, you'll notice that through door mechanism kind of on the door when it opens. It's going to look like that on the outside. So if you're a fan of having that through door water and ice, the 24 inch freezer column on the right may serve your purpose. But if not, and you don't want that, there is a 24 inch without the through door water and ice. And the ice makers, it produces a lot of ice. So if you're looking for a unit that's gonna, like, if you host a lot, if you have a lot of parties, this is a really good ice production machine. And what I like to say is there's two. So Gaggenau doesn't recommend that you put the freezer column up against the wall, but if you have to in some applications, there's a pin that you can put to prevent the door from opening its full degree. And there's a special bin for that. So there is a small ice bin and there's a regular one. Just be sure to, if you are going to install the freezer column against the wall and you're going to not have that door open all the way, that you install the ice bucket first, because you won't be able to get it out, the regular one out. So we all want our ice. So just keep that in mind moving forward. Lastly, my favorite topic is we're going to talk about some wine. So these are the two different kinds of wine. They have an 18 or a 24 inch width. The two in the middle are the 24. And what's cool about the 24 is that they have 3 zones. That's 1, 2, 3. And then the 18 inch has 2 zones, 1 and 2. The 24 inch has a 99 bottle capacity. And then the 18 has a 70 bottle capacity. They both come in stainless steel, or they both have stainless steel interiors or exteriors, or you can do panel ready. They both have that soft door closing, which is really nice. And this is what the control panel looks like. And this is what it would look like for the 24 inch, that 3 temperature zones here. So you'll notice the 54 degrees would be zone 1, 41 would be 2, 45 would be 3. It's really straightforward. The user interface is really forgiving and it's really easy to learn. Also, something that's really cool is there's 5 light settings, and you can find that right there. The 5 light settings would be for the interior part of the wine cabinet, obviously. So like, let's say you're having a nice intimate dinner with family and friends. Maybe you don't want it as bright and you kind of want to turn it down. Or let's say you're having like a cocktail party and things are a little bit brighter and you want to showcase some of your pieces, some of your Magnum bottles, some of your larger like champagne bottles. You can do that here by just a simple press of a button. They have telescopic racks too, which are beautiful. So when you pull them out, you don't have to worry about the rattling. They're going to be solid. They're going to take care of your wine or whatever you choose to put in there. Also, the motor is a very low vibration motor, so it's not going to like rattle anything. These shelves are made really sturdily. A nice aesthetic as well is the bottle trays are made of a raw, untreated oak wood. This is beautiful. It's going to kind of chassis and kind of like nurture and carry your bottles really well. Because wood it lasts a really long time, and this oak wood doesn't have any smell to it. I've noticed some other brands, some non-luxury brands use kind of wood, and it kind of gives a unforgiving smell. You're not going to find that here. I find these to be beautiful, and I've seen them in a lot of luxury homes. So, and then lastly, they have a presenter shelf too. So like for your Magnum bottles or any show pieces that you want to have, this is going to be a great feature for you. They also have other accessories too. So if you wanted to treat it like a humidor, I've seen people use, or if you want to use it for a decanter, there's different applications. And if you have any questions about this, or you go on their website and you look and you see the different ways people are using the wine cabinets, please let me know and I can tell you how the configuration works. So now that we've talked about Gaggenau Refrigeration, I want to wrap it up with what Constant Care Delivery and Installation Services is. This is a white glove delivery service and installation service that Atherton Appliance and Kitchens and BSC Culinary have that is really kind of taking over the luxury appliance space. This is going to be giving you so if you have a big order with us, let's say you're doing an entire Gaggenau kitchen, fridge, freezer, wine, you're doing some Vario cooktops and some combi steam ovens. It's a lot to take on, but we're ready to take on your project. And this is going to start by giving you a Constant Care Premier Installation Project Manager. This person is going to be with you every step of the way from start to finish, answer any of those questions that you may have. You're going to get 2 executive pre-sites. This is going to make sure everything's going to fit. All the water's in the right place, the electrical's in the right place. Come installation day, that there's going to be no surprises. And then my favorite is our own in-house factory authorized installers. All of our people are first party. There is no third party here. We are all trained by the manufacturer just to make sure everything is done right. You're going to get a final fit and finish site visit just to make sure everything was perfectly installed to your satisfaction that day. And then you're going to get a 1-year subscription to Constant Care Plus. This is a free program that for 1 year that we stand behind our work. So if there's something that's not right, like let's say we installed the dishwasher and you think it's sagging, or a range that's uneven, or a panel that's falling off, you could call us for 1 full year free of charge and we will take care of it. Lastly, I want to thank you again for tuning into my webinar. My name is Matt Mortensen, and I'm the Director of Trade and Business Development here at Atherton Appliance and Kitchens and BSc Culinary. If you have any questions or comments about any of the topics that we touched on today, I would be happy to address them. My email is matt@athertonappliance.com, or reach out to me if you'd like to visit one of our showrooms, either Atherton Appliance and Kitchens or BSc Culinary. I'd be able to help you out as well. And lastly, if you are looking for more information, go to our website and check out our blog, or check out our YouTube channel where we are updating videos weekly. Thanks.